I joined my friend's Minecraft event literally just to try to break it and ruin the entire thing while losing 200 bucks in the process. Basically, I was invited to join by this dude named Suitloops. Now, there was some other cool content creators in it like Leowook and Oasis, but that didn't matter. All that was on my mind was to see if there was any way that I can try to ruin the whole thing. But here's the only problem. Suitloops contacted me like an hour before it actually started, leaving me like no time to prepare or even practice anything. Luckily, I could make it, but I would be like 15 minutes late, because, you know, real life stuff. Now, you would think this wouldn't be a big issue, but the event's grace period only lasted for like 30 minutes, giving me half the time necessary to grind for gear compared to everyone else. So the event started and I'm out and about. Once it's over, I come back home and hop on as quickly as possible, but it's when I realized at the last minute that there were teams of 2, meaning I was all alone without a teammate, and there was quite a lot of people on, so I was the only person who was a lone wolf, and I knew this wasn't ideal, but I knew I had to push on and get some gear sorted. After getting some wooden tools, I moved on to mining stone, and now would probably be a good time to explain something. So I was technically supposed to be on a team with my good old pal Pulsify. I actually got him into the event. However, because I was late, he ditched me for another guy. Like, what kind of teammate does that? So yeah, my second goal is to get revenge on him before I actually find a way to ruin the event. Now, this was an event that had UHC, meaning you had to speedrun the game, and then eventually everyone fights each other until there was only one left standing. And yes, the border shrinks during all of this as well. But anyway, I stocked up on a ton of food, and then I rushed into a cave to at least get some iron armor. I knew I had no time for diamonds. But then the server decided to start acting a bit weird. Lagging at the absolute worst possible time. Really? Luckily, it cleared up pretty quickly, but if the server kept that up, this would present a major issue for me. But what was nice was during grace period, you couldn't take any fall damage or any damage at all, so this made it a lot easier to get materials fast and not worry about mobs attacking you. With 8 minutes remaining before fighting would break out, I literally had only 2 pieces of armor, but I knew I had to try to get some more before the time ran out. While others were getting diamonds left and right, this was going to go great. If things couldn't get any worse, this happens again. I don't know if this server just hated me or honestly everybody on it, but I literally couldn't do anything about it. Once it cleared, I suddenly saw someone below me. Knowing grace could end any second, this was a bit of a weird situation. However, I pushed on. With just some time remaining, I was ready, but of course, having some spare time, I decided to go and look for some diamonds. Maybe. With 3 minutes left though, I ran into a player named Ivory, basically known as one of the best Minecraft prison escapists and a damn good PvPer. This was not the best timing. But as my prayers were answered by Suitloops himself, grace period was extended by 10 minutes. It was just genuinely perfect. Enough time to get the heck out of this cave. Now, I knew it was probably a good time to figure out exactly how I was going to ruin the event until Suitloops joined my call.
How good are you at PvP? Look.
I main axe, so that's why I have an iron axe. I'm probably not gonna make a sword to make it difficult for myself. We'll see.
Okay.
It's gonna be kind of an interesting. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so what was I talking about? Right, so knowing the server could definitely have some way of controlling the event itself with the borders and whatnot, there could either be something that Suitloops has, or the second option being something to do with a command block that sends commands to the server. So I decided to scout out the area to see what I could find. Will be okay. Maybe. Okay, now this is actually post-Tyrad speaking here. I didn't actually notice these weird, inconspicuous floating blocks in the sky, but you'll see in a bit how they weren't actually just, you know, ordinary building blocks, but something rather, well, interesting. Anyways, back to the video for now. Not really finding much on the surface, I headed into someone's man-made mine to search for clues as well. With 3 minutes left on the clock, almost poetically, I stumbled upon another player, this time being Leowook, aka LifeSteal Member Extraordinaire. Funny how this game just wants me to die, so I headed out of another cave again. Finally, grace was ending. Now at this point I had 2 options. A, go up to the surface and fight against people, basically a 2v1 or 3v1 since I was the only lone wolf, Or B, stay underground until there's only a few people left and then ruin the event. I think you know which one I'm going to go with. Yep, it's mole time. We're gonna burrow like a mole, cause that's funny. And it wasn't long before the first death. And yes, I kept being a mole. Am I a coward? Well, yeah. Am I ashamed of myself? No. Then came more dying. Oh yeah, and remember how I said I wanted to kill Pulsify? Well, there goes that. My plan at this point was to wait out the event as long as possible until there was like maybe 2 to 3 people left, except I got a message from the host of the event. So yeah, now the border was coming really close and I needed to get a move on, otherwise I am good as dead. So with my stone pickaxe, I rushed away from it, hoping that I would be going in the opposite direction. I mean, spawn had to be like around 0-0, so if I headed away from that, then surely I would not run into the border. Luckily, that wasn't the case, but I knew I still wasn't out of the woods yet. Oh my goodness, please. At this point, there was like 5 other people left. I had to wait just a bit longer. But then someone joins my call. Yo.
Tyrite.
What's up?
Where are you?
I'm like underground.
So you're underneath spawn. Leo and a bunch of people, they're all building up.
Yep.
There's basically a command block, right?
Yeah.
And it start game command block, which sets everything. I'm pretty sure it's everyone. You could literally reset the game.
So wait, the thing I saw in the sky earlier was command blocks? Well, this would definitely help my plan in ruining the event. But the problem was, how was I going to avoid the other people still remaining?
Wait, it's literally like right above your head.
And let's just say it wasn't long before I was in the top 4. But now it was my time to shine.
Swim out. Okay, now swim the other way. The other way. You're going to them. Build up, man. Build up. Come on, build up.
Surprisingly, nobody saw me at this point. Well, yet at least. And then my eyes were on the prize. But then the host kind of saw what I was trying to do. He didn't try to stop me.
This is it. No. Sulos is watching you.
No. But I couldn't reach the lever because of the barrier blocks.
Pull it.
I can't. There's barriers. It seemed like there was no possible way of getting through, but Pulsify said he had an idea.
Place water.
I know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give people. Place the lever on top of a barrier. Wait, what? Somebody's telling me to do.
Yeah. Wait, craft the lever.
Okay. And to my dismay, it was a bust.
Place the lever.
To rub even more salt into the wound, Suitloops came back and put more barriers around it. And then the other team, Oasis and Leowook, both had diamond armor. I needed to stay away from them for as long as possible and try to figure things out. And then, let's just say I was in a pretty bad situation. Oh shoot, you're coming.
No.
Oh no, I'm a little screwed, aren't I? Plans have changed. I needed to now somehow not die.
This is problematic. Bo!
It was at this moment I knew I had f***ed up. Oh, how did he get these shots, bro? Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh god, this is not good. Oh my goodness, bro.
Swim, you're not swimming!
I am trying, bro. Oh my god.
Double.
Oh, I'm at one. Oh my god.
This is it. Oasis is drowning, bro.
Oh my god. Oh god. I see it.
Leo, no!
You know, the thing that really bothers me about this is that I was not only out-geared, but it was a 2v1. Imagine if my teammate actually didn't flake on me. And I was like 2 blocks away from pulling that gosh darn lever. And here's another Tyrad video you may like. Subscribe.